What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Jabes Clash episode. Today we are back on our free-to-play Let's Play account, and of course this is our Town Hall 10 account. But today I think we're gonna bounce in between both of my free-to-play accounts here. We have my free-to-play Town Hall 10 account, and then yesterday, if you did watch, we went to Town Hall 12 on another one of my accounts. And because free-to-play accounts tend to be a little bit slower, I think this is going to be the format of these future free-to-play episodes. We're going to spend half the episode on our Town Hall 10, half the episode on our Town Hall 12. So we're progressing on both, and we can basically learn strategies from both. Right now, I think it's kind of funny. The Dragon Festival event is over, or the Dragon Spotlight event, but we still have our Super Dragons trained up here, which is kind of funny because I could keep them here forever. And this could just be a nostalgic account, right? People be like, how does this guy have Super Dragons? He's at Town Hall 10. He did that event once and never attacked again. I plan on attacking again, though. So let's go right in here today and spend builders. I guess use these builders, get them working a little bit. So we're going to just do the upgrades that the Master Builder wants us to do. Again, we're just going off the top of the list here. I'm hoping I can get to Town Hall 11. I'm kind of tired of Town Hall 10. I'm not going to lie. And Town Hall 11 is where attack strategies start ramping up just a little bit because we unlock our Grand Warden. But we can go in here and also upgrade something in the lab. What do we want to upgrade? I don't really know. I'm gonna stay away from the Hog Riders just because I want to upgrade some of the heroes. I'm going to go Barbarians just in case we use the Barbarian Puppet. And now I'm going to go back over here and upgrade. This King is still only level 28. That's just so sad. The hero grind, I know at Town Hall 10 it's not horrible compared to some other Town Hall levels, but it just feels so long. Maybe just the free-to-play aspect in general just feels long. But really, you need to keep attacking in war and doing all that because without it, look at these abilities. They're still kind of meh at best. So let me go in here and upgrade. Do we get 2 upgrades? No, we don't even get 2 upgrades. 1 upgrade on the Rage Vial there. And I think that is pretty much it. I guess we can go in and do 1 Super Dragon attack. The final Super Dragon attack. Maybe ever as a Town Hall 10. They'll probably do more of these Spotlight events in the future. But probably not another Super Dragon event for a long time. I bet you next one is back to like the traditional style event where they just kind of unlock a new equipment piece. I guess that's kind of what all of them have been, right? But it'll probably be 2 months before we do another a Super Troop Spotlight. I'm predicting right now, 2 months out, it's going to be I'm going to say a Super Valkyrie Spotlight event. I think just because Super Valks are like extremely underutilized, or I personally think they're underutilized. I don't know. I've never used it. So that's my guess. But I guess tell me in your in the comment section what Super Troop you think they're throwing out there next. Again, we don't have our King, but I think Super Dragons versus Town Hall 10 should be pretty much light work, if I have to imagine. I'm going to freeze these air defenses and that sweeper on the back side. And let's throw down 1 more Rage right here. Just missed the sweeper right there. We have 1 more freeze. That's just the best value freeze you're ever going to get. And there goes everything that was scary. This base is deleted. I started with 5 dragons. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the queen, so nothing has died. But this is going to be the final Super Dragon attack, like I said, for a while. But let me transition over to my Town Hall 12 Let's Play account, I guess. And let's get some builders going on over there. Alright, so we are now on Bluestone, my new Town Hall 12 account. And if you haven't watched yesterday's video and this base doesn't make any sense to you, go back and watch that. But this is basically my priority list in section A, B, C, and D. And we started working on that yesterday. So we have 4 of the 5 builders going. And I also alluded to yesterday, always keeping 1 builder open, just so we can do some of these cheaper upgrades right away. And also upgrade some of these walls. But what we can do, as I noticed, is we have some traps left over. So we can place down all of these traps. I guess I'll place them over by everything else. So I'm going to place down these 4 or 5 new traps we get, and then we get to figure out what we want to do with this final builder and with this lab. All right, so we have one builder available and of course our lab. So I placed down all of these extra traps. So now we need to decide, what do we want to do? Let's start out with the lab because I think it's going to be a little bit easier over here. We don't have a lot of options, right? The laboratory is not maxed yet. It's frankly not really even that close to max, but I think I'm going to go in here and upgrade these ice golems for Dark Elixir. And I want to use these for some like Sui hero dives eventually, because that is one of my favorite Town Hall 12 attack strategies. So Ice Golem is upgrading over there. That utilizes most of our Dark Elixir. And yesterday I kind of mentioned saving one builder for walls, but I kind of forgot at Town Hall 12 we don't unlock any new walls. So that is still something you can do. But if you do have a builder potion or 2 or 4 like I do have stored up right now, I think it's actually more beneficial to go over here and start a building that, well, you really need down. You want down. You want down as fast as possible. And again, going off our priority list, we maxed out both these barracks. We maxed out the clan castle. We're going to the laboratory. The next couple thing are these army camps. So now we need enough loot. So let's go in and do one of my... it's not one of my favorite attack strategies. It is a attack strategy at Town Hall 12. I really do enjoy queen walking. The minor variant is okay, but let me go show you. Okay, we are a new Town Hall 12. This is a Town Hall 11, but I don't think you guys can blame me for the available loot at the top left-hand corner. That is ridiculous. 1 million of each. Let's go in with our boosted heroes. So the first thing I like to do is, well, you can't see any of it, can you? I start this little queen walk over here, and we have these baby dragons specifically for funneling. So I'm going to funnel with the baby dragons, and I'm going to place this wall breaker in such a way where my queen will walk into the base, and we're going to just keep placing down these balloons to protect our healers from black mines and those enemy archer towers. As you can see, we've done some pretty good job with funneling there. Our queen really has no choice but to walk into this funnel right here. I'm going to wall break one more time so our queen can walk back and get that single inferno. This is awful, but normally this eagle artillery won't be on the outside, but we will start our king on this side, and we'll wall break once over here as well. I'm going to place one more loon right here, and as we see, a multi-inferno locked onto our queen. We're not too worried about. The single inferno, though, is something we're worried about. We are freezing right there, and hopefully she can take out the single inferno before it becomes too deadly here. We do have 1, 2, 3. All right, it's not going to be enough. We did have to pop that invisibility, which is unfortunate. But as we can see, the king is putting in work. And now as these hog riders are coming out, we are going to place the miners to support. And I'm going to rage up this queen just so she can take out this multi-inferno before she takes out all of our healers. I'm going to place a early heal spell on top of all these hog riders and miners that have converged. And they're staying in front of those wizards there. And I'm going to pop the warden ability early so our king stays alive. And that is going to be a super dominant attack. Granted, it is a Town Hall 11, but I guarantee you this would have worked just as well against a Town Hall 12 because our queen is staying alive, took out a portion of the base, king stayed alive with the wizards on the backside, and our miners just tore through the center of the base. This was a horrific base up, but hopefully this will be enough loot where we can go in there and start upgrading one of those army camps, because that's when we can really start feeling the firepower of Town Hall 12. Look at those barbarians. Okay, you've looked at them. That's a 3-star. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Yeah, that should be enough loot, just because when you go to a new Town Hall, the really nice thing is, well, they give you a 4-time star bonus. And we're only in Gold League, but a 4-time star bonus is still 2 million of each, which is absolutely insane. So if we go in here to the treasury, claim it all the way up, we have 7 million elixir. We only need 5.7 million. And yes, this is the next upgrade in the priority list here. And now is the perfect time to pop 4 training potions. That is going to take off 40 hours right there. So over a day, almost 2 days right there overall. So boom, that'll pretty much finish 4 of those buildings right away. And the nice thing is, once this laboratory is done, we should be able to go in here and automatically upgrade. What do I want to upgrade? Probably going to be those healers or those hog riders. One of those troops that we want to get to max right away for our favorite attack strategies. Soon I will do a Town Hall 12 favorite attack strategies. Because I know a couple of you guys in the comments section told me, hey, I just got to Town Hall 12. What attack strategies are you using? That's one. That is a Town Hall 12 attack strategy. It is not my favorite Town Hall 12 attack strategy, but you saw how dominant it was. But overall, guys, I think that is going to be all for today's episode. A lot more exciting things coming in Clash soon. We have the Town Hall Blitz event happening right now. We have clan games starting tomorrow. Of course, more events coming next month. But yeah, exciting time for you guys to be on the channel. And if you did enjoy and like the content, help me out by liking the video and subscribing. I am Jacob as always. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.